Gary, what are the positive aspects of life in Kyiv?
In Kyiv, for me, I mean, the city itself is beautiful. Really, really nice city. Some Soviet parts, but even those, you know, they've got their aspects to them.
Well, it's really nice in the summer, the fact that it's by the river and there's really nice walks, like from where I live all the way down to the city centre. So I like the area and the fact that the city's quite green.
I think it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world, in my opinion.
Well, to be honest, I'd say the fact that now the weather's getting better, it's a beautiful city. The trees are in bloom. There's butterflies everywhere. I can cycle on my bike in the on the islands, and I don't know, just the whole sort of naturalness of it, really. The trees, the fact that there's a capital city full of trees.
It's a nice city to explore. You always find something a little bit unusual or different if you go out of your way to do that. For example, there are suburbs, even inner area suburbs, which are quite different from the centre. The architecture could be different, or the general mood of the place. It could feel like a small town in some parts.
Pleasant? Or?
It can be, and some parts can be quite bleak, but in an interesting way.
On one hand, it's quite provincial. I mean, the street I live on, it looks like it's a small mountain village. But then less than a kilometre away, I've got the main shopping street, which is like Oxford Street, with some large multinational chains you'd expect, and so on. So I think, you know, it is a city with a lot to offer. And what things do you particularly enjoy?
Nightlife's pretty good. Good pubs. Haven't been to any clubs yet, but pubs are nice.
Cafes in the summer, and going for a walk in the park, or just shopping, nightclubs, anything you can think of.
What about nightlife? Is it any good?
Yeah, it's not too bad. There's quite a few clubs. Obviously, because I lived in Odessa before, I'm going to be biased towards Odessa. It seems to have a better selection of clubs, but Kyiv's okay, and you have better choice of musicians from outside Ukraine who come to visit. They don't really go to sort of periphery cities, but they're more likely to come to the capital.
The students are great. You don't have any problems. They're motivated. They're hardworking. They're genuinely nice people who want to learn English, who want to spend time with you and other people. Even the kids.
What would you recommend to somebody thinking of moving to Kyiv?
To start packing their suitcases now.